Paisans, what's going on? Hey, welcome back to the Thrifting Goomba YouTube channel. I am Michael, your gracious host. Hey, just want to let you know as a reminder, that reselling show, 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central, should be 8 Mountain, 7 Pacific. Myself, John Nevermore Antiques, Oscar L. Cubanaso, we put a show on. Come join us. It rotates amongst channels. I'll have John and Oscar's YouTube links below. We'll be on Oscar's channel next Wednesday night. If you could do me a favor, if you can go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, I'd appreciate it. If you could subscribe, hit the little bell, and click on the all, so you can see when I drop more videos like this. So I got a haul video for you today. It is long overdue. Sorry about that. I had gone to the Goodwill. Now I am going to attempt to do some editing with this by dropping in some photos of some of the things that I found, what they had sold at some point in time on eBay. So if you see those, that means I was successful. If you don't see them, that means I wasn't successful, but you'll still see this video. All right? So let's get started. So I went to Goodwill when they had opened about a week and a half ago. I thought it would be a lot better than it was. It was okay. It was not great. I thought there'd be a lot more electronics, and there really was not. I was the second person online, so it's not like anybody beat me there. It was just that there really wasn't a lot of good stuff, but I did get a bunch of toys, and I did get, one or two electronics. But so let's start off. Uno Spin. Looking at this is brand new, still in the packaging. The cards are still sealed. I picked this up for $2, and the last comp that I saw was, I believe, $30 plus about $13 shipping. So we'll see. The ones that I've seen that are showing up right now, a lot of them say that they're shipping from Malaysia. Not exactly sure why. So 2 probably into 30 if I decide to go, with shipping, or I can go a little more free shipping, 6 to 1, half a dozen of the other. My price is going to reflect shipping one way or another. So very happy with that one. I picked up 2 remote control cars. There's this one, and there is this one, and they do work. They have been tested. These are by a company called B Toys, and looking them up, I was not able to find a lot of information on them. What I did find is that the red one appears to sell for more money than the beige one. Now, I don't know if that is because there were more of the beige ones out there than the red ones, but I paid $2 for each one. More than likely, I will lot them together and sell them together for probably $40, $45. I think the red one's about a $25 to $30, and this is probably like about a $15 one. So I think in that $40 range I should be okay. From an electronic standpoint, I picked up the AT&T 2-handset phone system, brand new in the packaging, still has the seal. Paid $4 for it. Looking at what it's sold for, I did see some between 20 and 25. I can't remember if there was shipping. Hopefully the picture will show you that. So again, not that bad. I'm okay with that. Got a nice toaster oven here. I know you're saying, well, what would you have a toaster oven for? I don't know. Well, the reason is because it is NFL licensed, Pittsburgh Steelers, Steeler Nation. You know who I'm talking to. What's cool about this is when you make your toast, it actually toasts the word Steelers into the side of the bread. I paid $3 for it. Hopefully we'll see, on eBay. I'm thinking, now it probably would sell for less money, probably maybe 20. I think with shipping, probably if I can get to football season, if we have a football season, probably go ahead and get the price up there a little more, especially if Big Ben comes back and the Steelers start winning. So that's a pretty good one. Sticking with the toy stuff, Boppets. I picked up both of these. I got $1.78 into them. I'm debating whether to lot them up or do them separate. I don't think, neither one of them is a home run separately, but I might be able to go ahead and do a little better if I combine them together and see what happens. This one was tested. It does work. This one I have to change the batteries in. So if it works, great. If it doesn't work, then this one will just be sold by itself. This is probably not the best of buys. I'm probably going to hold on to this. It's a Little Tikes H2. I only paid 79 cents for it. They don't really go for a lot of money, so what I may try and do is hold this and see what other Little Tikes, little trucks like this I could find. And maybe if I could find like 4 or 5 of them, and I can be, $1 a piece or so like that, maybe I can bundle them all together and, and do like 20, 25 bucks. So we'll see what happens with that guy right there. I did buy something for myself. I bought 2 things for myself. I bought this. It's a Jeep truck, SWAT. I have a Jeep. I'll try and get a picture of it. And, if I don't think it's worth anything, it is missing a piece, so more than likely I'm not going to be able to sell it. So I will probably just clean this up, put it on my my desk, and keep it for that. Another thing that I got for myself was this Toomey bag. Now, Toomey is a very good name to remember if you're out there and you go to the bag section. If you find Toomey, always look it up. Toomey's really, really good. Now, this is Toomey Ford Delta, it says in there. And my thoughts were, the reason why I bought this was, well, I saw Toomey, I thought, and but I don't think it's worth a lot of money. It's only 80 cents. What I figured I'd do is, for my regular job, what I will probably do is take my phone accessories or my little stuff that I would normally throw in a pocket of my backpack, throw them in here, and then throw this in. It'll keep me a lot more organized. I picked up this guy, Gravitrax. I don't know if it is complete. I think some of the little silver, red, blue, and I believe a gold colored little steel ball. I think there's only 2 of them in there. It's supposed to be 4. So I don't know how complete it is. I did pay $4 for it. If it's complete, it goes for about $50. If not complete, then I will do what we always say to do in the reselling business: when in doubt, part it out. So I know there's pieces in here that I'll be able to at least, chop it all up, and I should be able to get my $3.99 back out of it. Sticking with that, when in doubt, part it out. This next item I'm going to show you, I knew it was missing a piece when I bought it. I paid $8 for it. But I will show you why I still bought it. And it is the Magic Bullet Baby Bullet. And the reason why I bought it, it's missing, I paid $8, like I said. It is missing, the most important part, which is the power base. So you're probably thinking, well, why would you bother buying it if you didn't have the power base? And the reason I did is because everything else in here is still in the original factory packaging. So $8, there's one piece, there's another piece, there's another piece. So that's 3 pieces right there. I don't know about the spatula, but that could be 4 pieces. There's these gaskets, 5 pieces, and I may be able to split this up into 2. There is the book. I don't know whether that'll be worth anything, but we'll say that's 6 pieces. There's the main container, which would be 7 pieces. And then there is another container here, another device, which I guess you use for your baby foods and stuff. So there's 8 pieces in here that potentially can be sold. We'll take the books out, so we'll even say 7. With that, those 7 pieces, I paid $8. I should easily go ahead, once I sell one of them, I'll be fine with my profits, because I'm sure I'll get, you know, more than 10 bucks for a lot of these pieces here. So when in doubt, part it out. And looking at this, it made it a no-brainer for me to pick this up when I saw it. The Goodwill that I go to, they do a lot of stuff with toys in big lots of them, and they have bags of them, and they do all different kinds of bags. So I bought this bag. It's all cars, trucks, motorcycles, planes, and what drew me to it is there's a bunch of Hess stuff in here. There is a bunch of John Deere stuff in here. So my thought process is taking this, being able to lot this all up. I mean, looking at this, again, going by a per piece count, there's probably 60 pieces in here or close to it. So I'll be in 10 cents a piece. If I take the 4 or 5 John Deere pieces that I have, I can probably do 15 bucks on those maybe. And right there, boom, after that, I'm already making profit. And then after that, everything else is all profit. All gravy. Good way to go. And what's cool is if you look and you're searching around and you're walking around and you're looking for stuff, and if you see one bag of toys like that for $7, you're like, wow, if I could only find another bag. And voila, I found a bigger bag. This big bag was $4. Now, you're looking at this and figuring, why would you go ahead and buy this? Look at this, it's everything. Well, there's a lot of animals in here. There's farm animals in here. There's dinosaurs in here. There's zoo animals. But what got me was this guy right here. That is a red Rock'em Sock'em robot replacement piece. That, you know, so if someone broke one. Looking up on eBay on this one, this was about $9 to $10 just for that one. Now, when I just noticed as I was bringing the bag over here, and I did not see this, I literally just saw this a little while ago. The blue Rock'em Sock'em robot is in this bag also. So, looking at how many pieces there are, there's blocks in here and everything. When I look at my per piece count, and I paid $4, my investment per each piece is going to be very, very small. There's more than 40, right? So at 40, I would have been, what, 10 cents? I'm thinking there's probably 80, so I could be a nickel in. I sell the blue guy, I sell the red guy. Again, I'm already in the gravy, and I'm now even swimming in gravy once I start going. And I know this stuff might not be, it's not going to be fast sellers. It's going to be stuff that's going to be around. It's going to be long tail stuff. But you know what? I'll take it, I'll lot it up, I'll take my pictures, I'll put it in a bag, I'll put it in one of my bins, and I'll just sit there and I will wait. So, as I was going through Goodwill and I was walking around, something else caught my eye. And what it was is it was this. It was a McDonald's Happy Meal Barbie. Now, just want to take you back a little bit. On last Wednesday's show on my channel, when we at that reselling show, we talked about tools for reselling. And one of the tools we spoke about was the community and using the people that know a lot of stuff that you don't know. So there's a lot of people out there who they know a lot of stuff. There's a lot of people out there and they have some great niches that they go to. So I was wondering, man, are these Barbies worth it? I did a quick look up and I was like, I'm not sure, maybe, maybe not. So what I did was, I use the community, and I know somebody, and his name is Tommy. He has two other names, one that everybody knows and one that people that have seen his show know. And have seen his show, he's the Barbie King. Uh, but his Tommy is the Buffalo Picker. Buffalo Picker knows a ton about Barbies. So I was able to get a message with him back and forth on Instagram. And he said to me, he said, man, if those are from the 90s, the early 90s, grab them. So I said, okay, I'll look. And I started looking. Lo and behold, 1992, 1991. I think there might even be some 1990s. When I told him that, he said, definitely grab them. Don't even think about it. Now, they are 80 cents a piece, and that's okay. I will probably lot some up what I have, and I'll probably do singles. Now, it was definitely worth it, and I'm going to show you why. Because, hopefully I don't mess this up too bad. That is an IKEA bag full of Barbies. So I believe my final number, I hope the shot's still good. I believe my final number for Barbies is somewhere between 80 and 90 that are in that bag. It was great trying to check out. when I went to Goodwill, that was awesome. So Tommy, thank you very much. And speaking about Tommy, hey, for all those that want to know, tomorrow night I will be on Tommy's live show, the Buffalo Pickers YouTube channel. I will tag that below, 7:30 tomorrow night. Come watch the TTG, the Thrifting Goomba, live on a Friday night. So that's all I have right now. I am going to have another haul video probably over the weekend. I went to an estate sale. Although I am going to be going to another one this weekend, but I don't know how good it's going to be. But I have one, just a little preview. I got a box that I don't even know what is in it, everything. It was an old wine box that had wine bottles that they had just thrown in a whole bunch of handheld electronics. A lot of it was portable phones. They looked like there might be some remotes in there and stuff like that. They had $10 on the whole box. I didn't even bother looking. I grabbed that box. I grabbed a bunch of other stuff. I grabbed a bag that was out of the closet. It had a good name to it. And going through it when I got home, didn't even realize it, didn't see it when I was there. There's a pair of Bose headphones in that bag. So I think I did pretty good with those. But that'll be coming up later on in a few days once I go ahead and get this one wrapped up. So with that, thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate each and every one of you. Again, you know, if you can give me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. If you can hit the subscribe button, that would be awesome. Then hit the bell, hit the all. Getting close to 300 subscribers, which I had never even thought I would get that high, but looking forward to keep, you know, and giving content, you know, and having people who, you know, want to see, you know, what I'm bringing. So thank you very much. Please stay safe. Have yourself a great Memorial Day weekend. Enjoy getting out if you can. Wash your hands. Be careful. You know, be safe. Live your life. Be respectful for other people. Make sure you don't go ahead and do something that can hurt somebody else. And, you know, just keep on doing the right thing that, you know, for you and your family and your friends. And with that, as always, go out there and make them an offer that they can't refuse. Peace.